Com is the place to go to gear up for the PokerVille. So go there now with the promo code HOKE. That's HOKE for 10% off your entire online purchase. Remember HOKE. Now go gear up.
When it comes to custom poker tables, why would you buy something someone else designed and even named for their sales or marketing purposes?
The Nighthawk, the Gambler, the Big Slick, the Nuts.
Sure, you can customize it if you want, as long as you choose between black, red, or even green cloth, but that's about it. When you choose to play off tilt, it's not just another table, it's your table. The same price gets you a fully custom designed table that reflects your style and game. Off tilt makes it easy to design a truly one-of-a-kind custom poker table that'll give you home table advantage. Sure, Off Tilt could name their tables for marketing purposes, but why? It's not ours. We don't play on it. And to be honest, there are over 1,000 named Off Tilt tables worldwide, including the WSOP, the Deep Stacks Poker Tour, the Jonathan Papelbon, as well as Julie's, Chris's, Scott's, Amber's, Tristan's, just to name a few. So let us add your name to the list and deliver a truly custom crafted, furniture quality poker table worthy of your game. Visit www.offtiltpokertables.com or call Brian Knott today at 262-490-3812. We'll show you why Off Tilt is the only way to play.
Sports bettors, tired of getting beat every week at your sportsbook? It's time to stop guessing and start winning. We all know cash is king, and it's time to let the team at Double Digit Covers come to the rescue to help you get the positive cash flow you need to live the life you've always dreamed about. Tony Dos and his all-star sports handicapping team will be in your corner to help you beat the point spread, bring excitement and winning to your betting experience, and build your bankroll to levels you never thought possible. Get free winning sports information at doubledigitcovers.com. Stop guessing and start winning today at doubledigitcovers.com.
Call now for today's free winner. 1-855-489-2700. That's 1-855-489-2700.
At Team Poker Joker, we build innovative, high-performance, poker-focused apparel designed to keep you cool and calm in tough situations. Wait, no we don't. We've just got a cool brand representing the suits of this beautiful game called poker. Our gear won't make you better, but it will keep a smile on your face. So don't be so serious and show you know how to have fun. Get your Poker Joker gear today at TeamPokerJoker.com. Grin and win today at TeamPokerJoker.com.
9 poker players on a dramatic path to glory with unbelievable twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's the Final 9 comic from Room 110 Publishing. Go to final9comic.com to download the first issue preview and get ready for the official launch coming soon. 9 will become one way or another. Final9comic.com. And for more details, make sure to follow them on Twitter and like them on Facebook at Final 9 Comic.
The heat is on. Whether you're in the hot seat of a major poker tournament or just dealing with everyday life, stay cool with a brand new Arctic Blue cooling towel. Just wet your reusable and durable Arctic Blue cooling towel in cold water and you'll have instant cooling relief at your fingertips for up to 5 hours. The towel is lightweight and pliable, so you can keep it handy no matter where you are. Plus, it's absorbent enough to make sure you and your clothes stay dry while you stay cool. No need to sweat it out, no matter what you're doing, when you have an Arctic Blue cooling towel handy. So get the same cooling towel used by professional athletes, poker players, first responders, physical therapists, U.S. automakers, and even reality TV stars. So what are you waiting for? Visit them today at arcticblu.com and pick yours up today. Plus, enter the discount code MarkHokeShow when you check out and get 15% off plus free shipping to keep some of your cold hard cash in your wallet. It's like the Arctic Blue Bear says, it's not cool to be hot. So pick up your Arctic Blue cooling towel today.
Poker players, it's time to check out DeegePoker.com. Deej Poker is the unique and clever choice for a new generation of true grinders. Representing the full spectrum of poker players from the novice to the world champion, a true Deej player gives their heart and soul for countless hours at the tables to be the best. And Deej Poker apparel shows everyone who you really are on and off the felt. So join the new generation at DeegePoker.com. That's D-E-E-G Poker.com. Deej Poker, the world's newest poker apparel store.
Want more of The Mark Hoke Show? Then follow us on Twitter at Mark Hoke Show and like our Facebook page at The Mark Hoke Show for show news and outstanding poker content from around the world. Plus, enjoy the show anytime by subscribing to our podcasts on iTunes or at markhokeshow.podbean.com. We're even on your mobile phone at markhokeshow.podbean.com/mobile. Thanks for listening and being a part of The Mark Hoke Show.
This is the Mark Hoke Show.
The Mark Hoke Show.
Here again, your host, Mark Hoke.
All right, and we are back here live from the World Series of Poker. Pat Lyons is trying to track down Ryan Reese. You gotta love that. That's hilarious. I take no responsibility for that man whatsoever. But great fun having him on the show. Absolutely. All right, I want to break down the seeding draw for team players coming back from break as soon as I get it pulled up here. Had it, lost it. There we go. So here's what we're looking at right now coming off the break, and then we'll get a couple updates. Main featured table is Chris Johnson at 3.59, Brian Roberts at $2 million, Aaron Kaiser 1.7, Oscar Kemp's 3.58, Dan Smith 4.7, Andrei Zaichenko 5.9, William Tonking 6.1, Iron Lightborn 4.4, and Mark Newhouse at 6.9. So pretty brutal featured table on there. You got some huge stacks, and of course Dan Smith, Mark Newhouse on that table. The secondary featured table number 1 is Michael Carmen at a little over $1 million, Lee Force at 6.68, Craig McCorkle at 8.1, Bruno Politano 7.8, Scott Maheen is in seat 5, 1.3, and he's in a bad spot there with Robert Park on the other side, 8.125, and Matt Haugen at 8.52. So that is a horrible seating arrangement there for Scott Maheen. Of course, the man that ended Matt Waxman's WSOP, he may not be too happy there. Clayton McGuire also is going to have to deal with those guys, $725,000. I'd like to thank that for jumping. And Garrett Greer still in there. Of course, Garrett certainly should be getting a lot of attention. I cannot remember the last time I saw a player who was wheelchair bound playing in in such an important tournament like this. So that is pretty exciting. I wish Garrett all the best in there. Hopefully he can keep coming, but he is at 1.65. Secondary featured table number 2 is David Tuthill, 1.47. Thomas Sarra Jr., 4.25. Paul Center at 1.5. Luis Velador, little over $5 million. Gal Ehrlichman at 2.1. Maximilian Seneft at $970,000, still hanging in there. Shaheen Marty Rasayan at 2.58. Dan Sindelar, 9.2. Brian Devonshire at 6.46 is in seat number 9, so those two could be clashing a little bit. Secondary feature table number 3 is Christopher Graves, 3.57. Peter Placey at 8.38. Luis Asanko, 1.4. Martin Jacobson, the chip leader going into this level, $10,845,000. Jorrit van Hoof is at 2.15, so we could have some Scandinavian on Scandinavian crime there. Dong Guo has stormed back. The Canadian is now at $6,940,000. I love Sarah Grant so much. I just wanted them to know. Are you kidding me? That is so awesome. I love you, Sarah. Oh, that's just unbelievable. Seat 7, Sean Dempsey, 1.7. Adam Lamphere, 1.58. Robert Campbell at 2.32. How do I follow that? Final secondary table feature number 4. Andoni Larabi, 8.8. Michael Finstein's going to have a little tough time there. He's a 1.1. Felix Stevenson, 5.8. Uran Kirignard at 2.5. William Papakonstantino at 5.3. Seat 6 is empty. And then Kyle Kiernan is at 9.6. Scott Palmer, 6.4. Eddie Sabat, 5.9. So some pretty brutal stacks on that table coming out of the dinner break. Let's see if we got any updates here. Dan Sindelar ships up a little bit, and he goes to $9.8 million, and that is the only update I have at the moment. Let's see if anything else came up. Mark Newhouse, actually, let me back up here. Dan Smith loses a hand to Andrei Zaichenko, and Smith drops down to $3.46 million. A pretty big hit on that one. Smith raised from the cutoff going to $180,000. Zaichenko 3 bets to $375. Smith calls. They go heads up with the deuce 6, jack 2 diamond flop. Smith checks. Zaichenko also checks. Ace on the turn. Smith checks. Zaichenko bets $400,000. Smith makes the call. A second 6 hits the board, and on the river it goes check check. Smith showing jack 9. Zaichenko had the ace and hits the ace 10 for a pair of aces and wins the pot. So Smith looks like made a little mistake there, not betting out on that flop. But nice hand for Zaichenko as he picks it up. Mark Newhouse is now over $7 million. Dan Smith gets in another tangle here, this time with Newhouse. Smith bets $180 from the hijack. Newhouse calls from the big blind. 3 jack 8 rainbow board. Second heart, 6 of hearts hits on the turn. Newhouse fires $200,000. Smith calls. 7 of diamonds finishes out, and Newhouse checks. Smith checks it back. Newhouse shows a 6-4 for a pair of 6s, which was enough to take the pot. So Dan Smith is in there splashing around a little bit. Might want to consider slowing it down just a tad, but so Dan Smith taking a hit. Mark Newhouse goes back over $7 million in chips. Six-Toed Pete, let's see. Is she looking for Six-Toed Pete? I doubt that. Was that my ex-wife? Doubt that too. Good try, though. Thanks, Six-Toed Pete. All right, and let's look at those chip counts again. And, they've just been updated. Martin Jacobson now at $10,845,000. The day 1A chip leader. No one has ever won the main event leading in day 1, but Jacobson has taken the lead at this point. But, of course, that is very tenuous. Dan Sindelar has gone to $9,800,000 thanks to that early hand on this level. So he chips to second place. Kyle Kiernan goes to third, $9,630,000. Followed by Andoni Larabe, $8.88 million. Matt Haugen, a roller coaster day for him. Actual roller coaster 2 days, and Haugen now at $8,525,000. Peter Placey is 8.38. Robert Park 8.1, 125, I should say. Craig McCorkle is 8.11. Bruno Politano 7.85, and Mark Newhouse now rounding out your top 10 back in there, $7,370,000. We saw some Chinese flags waving in there, and I don't know why. To be very honest with you, I have no idea what's going on with that. Some of your short stacks right now, we are looking, of course, at Clayton McGuire down to $725,000. Maximilian Senft is at $970,000. Michael Carmen at $1,060,000. Michael Finstein at $1.105. Right now, the blinds, we'll come back to the $40,000, $80,000 level, $10,000 ante. So it's going to be costing $120,000 in the blinds, plus another $90,000 for your antes. So $210,000 per rotation, and that puts a lot of people in trouble right now. A lot of them. Really, your M's at 10 right now. So an M of 10 would include, looks like just about around to the, even the 29th. Oh, goodness. These guys. Boy, that puts these guys in a really difficult position. Really difficult position. From 28, 29 on down. That's unbelievable. So we could see a lot of all-in action here very shortly here on day 6, live at the World Series of Poker. Wow. This is going to get exciting quickly. And really, and just mentioning that number, by the way, of course, planning on playing down to 27. But they do have a couple more levels scheduled tonight. Actually, I believe 3 more, or at least 2.5. So this could, I don't know, this could get over somewhat quickly. And I said that last night and was completely wrong, that they did play down to 79 last night. But this is going to be something to behold here on this next level or two. Of course, your next level coming up, that is the brutal 50,000, 100,000, 10,000 ante level. So, man, these guys, you got 1 million chips. You better start taking some shots here, or else you're going to be out of this tournament in a hurry. Of course, the other issue to look at is the pay jumps. And at 44,000 chips, or 44, I'm sorry, Jesus. It's been a long day. 44 players remaining. Your next pay jump does not come until spot 37, or 36. So that may contribute to what could be a pretty wild level here too. Right now, players, anyone busting out on this level picks up $186,388. And then the next pay jump goes to $230,487. So we're looking at a good $45,000 to $50,000 pay jump coming up here for these guys. So this could be a very interesting time in the tournament, no question about it. As given where some of these guys are on the chip stacks, plus the payouts, is a few spots away, it could be kaboom time coming up here very shortly here at the World Series. And yeah, I promise we'll get that video up there soon. Actually, it looks like my recording temporarily stopped, so it'll be one of those two-parters. Thank you, Ustream. Appreciated that. But yeah, this is going to be one hell of a level here, a critical one, as these players are trying to obviously get to day 7, and then start that quest for the November 9. But let's see if we have any more updates here real quick. Just one in. Garrett Greer flops a flush. And let's just run through the hand here real quick. Robert Parkin cutoff raises to 180. Greer defends from big blind. Flop of ace 4, 8 or 8-4 ace, 3 spades. Greer checks. Park bets 125. Greer check raises to 350. Park moves all in, and Greer insta calls. Greer holding queen 10 of spades, so a nut flush for him. Running cards were needed for Greer, for Park on that, and that was eliminated on the turn. I'm assuming it was an ace-3 of some sort. The aces always seem to disappear on here. So Garrett Greer doubles up through Robert Park. That's going to pick him up another 1.5 million chips, and Garrett Greer continues his quest to make the final table. How exciting would that be to see Garrett getting through? But that's a big hand for Garrett Greer as Park makes the mistake of, I guess it has to be an ace. Taking top pair and pushing. Given that situation, boy, I tell you what, we're gonna be able to start breaking these hands down a little bit more. Of course, we had Dan Smith making a little bit of a mistake earlier. Here's another one by Robert Park, not buying Greer's check raise on that. So, wow, I gotta say Park may have had a chance to slow that down. Didn't need to give all those chips away. All right, so let's hit those chip counts again here real quick. And, of course, we're going to be wrapping up our show tonight and coming back tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, and we will be here from start to finish live from the World Series of Poker. It is going to be a sensational day as we will be playing down to the the November 9. God, how did it go October? The November 9 coming up. It is going to be an exciting day. We're going to be giving you up to the moment updates. We're going to have a couple people hanging around in the room, and it should be a great, great day here at the World Series of Poker for the Mark Hoke Show. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody for day-long coverage, day-long, night-long, whatever it ends up being. Obviously, a lot of contenders here to get to the final table. Numbers probably looking about 13 to 14 to at least get in, and we've seen guys approach it and then get dropped. But Martin Jacobson now is in the driver's seat at the only guy over 10 million in chips at this point in the tournament. So I got to tell you, just the volatility of this tournament this year has been unreal, and we'll see who can hold up and get this job done tomorrow. And I think we're pretty good, so we'll wrap this up, I suppose. That's going to be it for us tonight. Tomorrow is the big day We should be down to 27 players, and looking forward to seeing who ends up heading to the November 9 and wrap up this 45th Annual World Series of Poker, other than the number 9, of course. A great event. So that is going to do it for us, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for listening, and thanks to Pat Lyons for sitting in here. Wild one on that, but unfortunately no Ryan Reese, but we'll see what we can do. We'll find a guy. I'll get him sometime, I promise. So that'll wrap it up, guys. We will see you tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, here on the Mark Hoke Show, and we'll bring you all the drama and excitement of the playdown to November 9 coming up here at the Rio. So, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great night, and I will see you, a lot of you, tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.